Coastal TV, Jumedi Fire that by to Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and answered there or said or the Mpontu, or the baby on the evening in Fubana over Trans. We are what the man. Or your one and answered those in Mpontu Baba capos. One and answered those in Mpontu Baba central region. One and answered those in Mpontu or Baba Gani Minara. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and answered there or said or the Mpontu or the baby. In the P and a better nasi, women down of Piara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. No me yesi machara. Yesi macharo. Mewe. Viti tanya famudi. Yesi mi atu me yendu baby.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
Mido, Gana Biana. I'm for you about this way every time I just a baby shit. Mangashi.
Junior!
I'm saying soon after maybe the no.
Sister Cospa, it's a winning gas.
I'm using the why.
Why?
Down Yankanawa.
Sister Cos. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient. And wow.
LPG, let me see your hand. Ooh, I got
Mido, Gana Biana. I'm for you about this way every time I just a baby shit. Mangashi.
Junior!
It's a winning gas.
Down Yankanawa.
Sister Cos. Use gas. Gas ye fast, easy, convenient. Wow.
LPG, let me see your hand.
Coastal TV, Jumedi Fire that by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu sama offer Cape baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Saturday or the Mpontu, or the baby on the Yedin in Fubana over Trasi. We are no what the man. Or your one and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba Cape one and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba central region. One and asadi, those in Mpontu or Baba Ghana in Nara. Mpontu sama offer Cape baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Saturday or the Mpontu, or the baby. In the P and a batinasi, women down of Piara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice.
No me yesi machara, yesi macharo.
Coastal TV. Your own face, your own voice. What are we ma? What are we za? Yanko pona dumbiara kwa. Meme na kwa. Batasi woso tasi. Echemada bojum bojeri de fusani. Enda sina ntuntum no sada yezeman. Jumaja meme nda no pe biara obonu nson kopim oye nonkono yezebre obi biara e wo biara hwe Coastal TV. Ya tunizin Mpontu development ebia na wo community development enkodo ebia na wo city ewon inhwehwe ebia na wo constituency inhu de wore yehwe wo ho ebia na wo region ewon inhu Mpontu bia ewo ho eyinti na Coastal TV ya kan yan abom na yezi Mpontu jimazini babro na yezi mpanyimfo abana kakra ho aso yebisa ho na obutum waka akye hen wetum waka na waza akye hen nti yabada wase na ya mawachi de ehwe Coastal TV mizinzi MALIK RAMZY anopeso na dumbiara kwa nde kakra yansaka na yeba na yebedzi ho enkomo ewo Coastal TV onchari na Cape Coast the Cape Coast are two constituencies as one of few and two be equal secondary MP or Takradi MP or two two constituencies but or one region or one city Takradi yeah one constituency another one metropolitan assembly them not say ever Cape Coast are Cape Coast South near Cape Coast North two constituencies but or one offend the metropolitan or assembly Enti Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly Mayor Oye George Justice Atta Ono and or the 8-year development plan or the ABA for Cape Coast. When she shared somewhere in October Walanchi Mabibia Kodowa University of Cape Coast. On the 11th of March here and then I say na payimfu nyina wo tutu fi Cape Coast ha na ko penkran na no se wonwa o ye fun reason na wo kaye ye kapesika na ye za abobo ma 8-year development plan wa akodo ye kodu nkran Lancaster Hotel na o se wonwa bibia akodo fine wona woyi wona woyi nti pi na woyi maba later na mabaka ma okrodo wo nyina but na enyi hoyi ebisa na enye bi nhwe ma yanko na yankwohwe kakra onto them guest baba yanyine batenase na yedi ho nkomoye aha Coastal TV your own face your own voice yankwonkran Lancaster Hotel eho and a fundraising and a people fans na azno buy for Cape Coast 8-year development plan led by the Metropolitan Chief Executive Honorable Justice George Arthur nana to ho nana Sambrubertla what does papa happen and when you now obey yankwana yankwa kakra krodo ho yeba mo ho bia yezboto do
Samuel Bill Butler. And before I hand over to our chairman for the occasion to welcome us with remarks and as well as our host, the mayor, permit me to acknowledge the Nyifahin of Gwe Traditional Council, Nana Kwesi Achen. Pocha woman same family. Nana Kwesi Achen, Nyifahin, the Igwe Traditional Authority, represents Omahin, Tiyamo Sim Kesipa, Yam family bill. So the purpose of this forum is to see the vision, the collaboration, and our shared responsibility. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we'll go to Nana Chairman. Oh, Nana Sinankasa, there's a mark of humility. Nana.
Madam Charlotte said, Nana Kwesi Achen II, the representative of the Gwa Omahin, my senior Nana Atudazi, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, good day to all of you. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to this investment forum taking place here at the Lancaster Hotel Accra by courtesy of Gabriel Adams. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend my sincere appreciation to everyone and every participant who has taken the time to join us today as we explore the tremendous opportunities that exist within the historic city of Ogwa and across Ghana. Cape Coast is not only a city of history and culture. It is a city of immense promise. For centuries, it served as the gateway between Ghana and the wider world. Today, we gather to build a new chapter in that long tradition. One defined not by the trade routes of the past, but by innovation, enterprise, and sustainable investments. Ghana continues to stand as one of the most stable democracies in Africa, with a growing economy and a firm commitment to private sector development. The country's policies increasingly support investment, industrial growth, and international partnerships, providing a strong and reliable environment for investors seeking opportunities in West Africa. But beyond national stability, Cape Coast and the Central Region offer distinctive advantages that deserve the attention of the global investment community. First, the region enjoys a strategic geographic position along Ghana's coastline, linking it naturally to both domestic and international markets. This coastal advantage creates opportunities in tourism, logistics, fisheries, maritime services, and coastal development. Second, Cape Coast is one of Ghana's most important centers of education and intellectual heritage. Coincidentally, this year marks a very significant milestone in Ghana's educational history. Mpontu School, the first second cycle school established in Ghana in 1876, will be celebrating its 150th anniversary. But, before I'm chewed and accused of being biased, highlighting this school, let me also acknowledge the other equally prestigious institutions that have helped make Cape Coast one of the great educational centers of Ghana. These include Wesley Girls High School, Holy Child, and Atudaziyo Adesada has been mentioned. Adesada College, St. Augustine's College, Agri Memorial School, and Ghana National College, which are referred to as Osagyefo's Old School. We must also acknowledge the important role played by the University of Cape Coast. Indeed, the combined legacy of institutions such as Wesley Girls High School and the University of Cape Coast helped nurture and produce Ghana's first ever female vice president, Professor Nana Jenopoku Adjei. But don't let me miss this, because 3 former vice presidents, Jigab Johnson, was a Cape Coaster, and then Fatima trained. Pakwese Misata, Cape Coaster, in Fatima trained. Aka, also vice president. From Widiba, by the Cape Coaster, in Fatima trained. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Cape Coast heritage is not limited to education alone. The city is also the resting place of Sir Jacob Wilson Say, a man whose foresight helped ensure that the lands of the Gold Coast remained vested in the people and not transferred to the British Crown. His resting place deserves recognition and development as an important national heritage of tourism and tourism destination. Cape Coast is also home to several historic landmarks, including the site where the bond of 1844 was signed. Equally significant is the field of Philip Boys School, where organized football in Ghana began with the formation of Excelsior Football Club, the first club to be formed in Ghana, I think 1903 or thereabouts. Cape Coast also hosted the colony's earliest judicial institution, including the first High Court of the Gold Coast. Together with these historic sites, offer Cape Coast a unique opportunity to develop a powerful heritage tourism corridor and can attract scholars, historians, students, and visitors from all around the world. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, beyond education and tourism, the Central presents significant opportunities in agriculture, agro-processing, fisheries, renewable energy, infrastructure development, and real estate and digital innovation. This forum, therefore, serves as a platform for dialogue, partnership, and practical investment outcomes. I must say this, investment is not only about capital, it is about vision, it is about thinking ahead, confidence in the nature and collaboration among people who believe that growth and prosperity can be built together. And when I say about not only capital, but vision, myself, together with some other Central Region indigenes, formed a company called Power. And we're able to raise over $1 billion to set up a plant which today contributes about 10 to 12% of dependable energy for all of us in Ghana. We did it because of a vision we had. We did it because we knew that there was something that we could achieve from that. And I'm saying that each one of us here, with that vision, could also do the same thing. Cape Coast stands ready for that collaboration. With its rich heritage, strong educational institutions, and expanded infrastructure, the city is poised to become an important hub for economic growth and investment in Ghana. Let today's forum mark the beginning of a new partnership that transforms potential into progress for investors, businesses, and the people of Ghana. Honorable Member of Parliament for the Cape Coast North, you're welcome. And with that, I thank you all.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it.
The affable man, the strategic man, the Honorable Mayor of Cape Coast. One more summer action man.
Thank you so much. Anka Beku, glad to have you here. You and my sister, Auntie Nyanaba. And I understand the heads of the senior high schools are already acknowledged. We have Adesada head here, Ghana National College head here, and the various senior high schools. And so I will leave them to the MC to duly acknowledge them. Then heads of department for CCMA, assembly members for CCMA, they are all here. Mr. Chairman, my own father, Nana Sambru Badla. Honorable Member of Parliament for Cape Coast North, this is to also say that the Honorable Member of Parliament for Cape Coast South, Honorable George Kweku Reketegen, is also leading ECOWAS delegation to Togo. And he has asked me to tell you that he is here with us in spirit. But the Honorable Member of Parliament for Cape Coast North, Honorable Dr. Mintanyakun, is rightly with us here. Our special guest, Madame Charlotte Osei Esquire, the senior member of Cape Coast and Ghana, Nana Ato Daze Esquire, is also here. The representative of the traditional authority, Nana Kwesi Ejin. Senior government officials, heads of institutions, heads of senior high schools, heads of basic schools, fellow citizens, distinguished guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon once again. I bring you greetings from the city of Cape Coast. But let me also duly acknowledge the executive director for GLICO, Mr. Gabriel Nikomi Adams. He has done very well. We are gathered here today to discuss a pivotal moment in our city's journey, the 8-year development plan. As Metropolitan Chief Executive, I am honored to share our vision for Cape Coast growth and development. As we strive to accelerate development and improve living standard, it's vital we strengthen our local public finance systems. The city of Cape Coast served as the first capital of the Gold Coast from 1663 to 1877, making it a significant city in Ghana's history and a citadel of tourism. The city of Cape Coast, being a key only in the Gold Coast, played a central role on the establishment of Aborigines Rights Protection Society, ARPS, and the society's work had a lasting impact on the city's history and Ghana's struggle for independence. The Aborigines Rights Protection Society had a significant connection to Cape Coast, as it was founded in Cape Coast in 1897. The society's founding members including prominent figures like John Mensah Saba, Jacob Wosense, J.E. Cassidy Hayford, and Kobina Sechi, were influential in shaping the organization's mission to protect indigenous rights and challenge colonial policies, as well as played a significant role in Ghana's struggle for independence. Advocating for the rights of the local people against British colonial rule, the society's efforts contributed to the eventual recognition of customary land rights and the shaping of Ghana's path towards self-governance. This makes the city of Cape Coast a history and tourism hub in Ghana, Africa, and globally. Cape Coast is blessed with rich cultural heritage, natural beauty, and creative potential. Our historic forts, pristine beaches, vibrant festival, and cultural heritage make us a unique destination. The city is blessed with tourism avenues like Ugwa Fetu Afeshe, which our able Esquire chairs the planning committee. The Cape Coast Castle, Fort William, that is Lighthouse, Fort Victoria, Center for the Bond of 1844, Cape Coast Military Memorial War Cemetery and Museum, redevelopment. The Fosu Lagoon, the London Bridge, redeveloped. Ugwa Akoto statues, Nanambra, the Fort Statute, Queen Victoria Statute, Philip Kwaku Boys School, Infantipim School, various historical schools, then Queen Victoria Park. As mayor for the city of Cape Coast, my vision is to make the city attractive for foreign investment opportunities, and the only way to do this is to make the city debt-free, rehabilitate and maintain the tourist sites, historical monuments, and execute projects and programs for sustainable development. Our metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, that is MMDAs, play a central role in delivering services that impact living standards and community development. However, many face challenges like fragmented funding sources, limited data systems, and inadequate infrastructure. These hurdles hinder our ability to effectively implement development projects and programs that benefit our communities. Mr. Chairman, I shared my vision upon assumption of office as the mayor of Cape Coast to formulate the 8-year development plan. This initiative will promote policy coordination for a sustainable local economic development. Our plan is built on the principles of inclusivity, sustainability, and prosperity for all. We would focus on transforming Cape Coast into a vibrant modern city that showcases our rich cultural heritage and economic potentials. Mr. Chairman, we would prioritize infrastructure development, improving roads, water supply, and sanitation. Our education and healthcare systems will be strengthened, ensuring quality services for all. We would promote tourism, leveraging our historic sites and natural beauty to create jobs and stimulate growth, aligning with national goals and community needs. By leveraging technology and partnerships, we would enhance revenue mobilization, improve public service delivery, comply with public policy, and foster economic growth. Mr. Chairman, economic empowerment is key. We would support local businesses, promote entrepreneurship, and create opportunities for our youth. Our plan will ensure Cape Coast becomes a hub for innovation and investment. Mr. Chairman, through initiatives like the Integrated Assembly Financing Framework, we are promoting transparency and accountability. We would engage communities, strengthen coordination between local and central government, and ensure development funding produces meaningful outcomes. Our goal is to build resilient communities, create jobs, and improve livelihood. Mr. Chairman, as we move forward, we must recognize the importance of collaboration and inclusivity. We will work with development partners, private sector stakeholders, and civil society organizations to mobilize resources and expertise. We would engage citizens, involve communities, just as rightly said. Mr. Chairman, let me emphasize that this plan is not just about infrastructure development. It's about people. It's about empowering our youth, supporting our farmers, and ensuring our women have access to economic opportunities. It's about building a Cape Coast where every citizen can thrive. We would also focus on promoting agriculture boosting industry and enhancing tourism to drive economic growth. Our creative arts and cultural heritage are key assets we would leverage to attract investment and create jobs. Mr. Chairman, as leaders, we must lead by example, demonstrating transparency, accountability, and a commitment to service. Let us work together to build a brighter future for our nation. Let us harness our collective energy, resources, and expertise to drive growth, create jobs, and improve lives. We have selected carefully some strategic development projects, Mr. Chairman, to solicit support for its implementation in 2026 as follows. Construction of Children's Park in Cape Coast. Redeveloping the place of the born of 1844. Redevelop the John Evans Atta Mills Library. Upgrading the Cape Coast Metro Hospital into regional hospital. Then construction of Black Museum. Cape Coast is all we have, and there's the need to project the city at the forefront of national and global development for the residents, indigents, and visitors alike. Let's celebrate our city's development potential and work together to create a prosperous future for unborn generations. To our development partners, we appeal for your continued support and collaboration. Together, we can achieve for more than we can alone. To our partners, we seek your support and collaboration. To our citizens, we assure you of our commitment to this vision. Let us work together to build a brighter future for Cape Coast. Thank you, and may God bless Cape Coast and our nation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Please, Abeku is lying. I don't like fans. Honorable Mayor, Honorable Chair, distinguished seniors on the high table and present, thank you everyone for making time to come and join us this morning to talk about Cape Coast. As all the previous speakers before me have said, Cape Coast belongs to us. We all know the history. Yes, we're truly the mother city of Ghana. It's the city of first. But it is time that we move beyond what we have and use what we have to get to where we want to be. We did an exercise 2 years ago compiling all the historical monuments in Cape Coast and all the historical fests that have happened in Cape Coast. I think there were about 60 plus monuments and events. So yes, we have a lot in Cape Coast. We have natural resources, we have the ocean, we have the lagoon, we have many monuments. Any single one of those could have transformed the economy of a nation. Yet Cape Coast has all this. We have 2 universities in Cape Coast. We have numerous outstanding educational institutions. And the thing about those institutions is they create an eternal bond between those who attended those schools and the city of Cape Coast. So it also gives us the ability to attract significant human capital to help us develop Cape Coast. So we have natural resources, we have monuments, we have human capital. Why are we where we are? What we do not have up until this time is the political and the will to move ourselves forward. By launching a plan, an 8-year development plan, our mayor has taken a major chunk of the problem and attacked it head on. The Bible says that you should write the vision and make it plain so that all may run with it. Today, we're going to see the vision. And after that, it is now our collective duty to run with it. Let us put aside the divisions and the pettiness. I don't even know why political division should be an issue, because of course we do not expect everybody from Cape Coast to come from one political party. If we do that, then we're denying ourselves the benefits of all the political parties. We must belong everywhere. We must belong everywhere. And we must be respected everywhere. And the only way we're going to be respected everywhere is by supporting each other everywhere. So the vision we're going to launch today, the plan, belongs to us. My plea is that we own it, that we take on the burden of running with this vision, that we do not leave it to the mayor or to a few, but we recognize that we have a duty to posterity to do better. We cannot remain the city where we have large historical figures and we're nothing today. We owe it to the generations coming to use the history that has been left to us, to use the resources that have been given to us, to run with this development plan and create a city that we can all be truly proud of, and a city that will give opportunities to the generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Charlotte Ose. Montel Jordan, the devil, walk away one mountain. If you go to Akwemu, Kwafu Nana Kusi agent, I represent Nananum. Politicians will come and go, but the traditional authority is there forever. Into one so when you say Huna, was it my Igwe development or you must inform Nana.
Mijina say na why that down no do. Na ya mawo aha. Watcho brofo mam na. Sen wa aka fanti ya meka brofo a. No aye dem a. Ame traditional mum meka brofo nti. Won fanchem mo poto no fanti na. Asabe ma de MC kan. CCI Nkwofufi America waba wowo emintimaduma orotumudin nti na oba ha onyeye ose yemfa na nchia ma obia na oye nanyisum de wo ye bibi otedem me nyine dodo but me jime de bibi demi ne kasana nchos otesi wogwai nde da abanka yehu de ye nuanu bebiri we bedia aha e won de won bedo oba nti aba ya abotua won nti ne to abontua no ye be fa ho akofie na dem ampemfa akan igwai obi enyim owo enyim posin Ghana abrofun wonyim gwai posin Ghana nti se obi reka de igwai yenye hwia ye wonzama bebiri experience na oreka na amde ya ashase na ye behia ye nuanum ya oye MC no man na yentinti awogbai no moboa na oye tourism consultant da ombe free bonu omoboa ni enji chirugbai dintui ye shase pansa na bebiri ye na otsande won fantu gwantin bebiri na wonyim yesre every tourism ambassadors here. One what today, Nina. And then what's one fambra in fee? No one, Nanoma, what abakwasam na mamrechi. Why you walk on some fata? Yeah, addition into Sierra to deny and to dinner addition. If people wanna or Shenika or she trousers no de fratam on Yamamre. Your best the way we find the American there. One bra and you feel near Bayam YF. Yan Yibia you who biara. Baby in war, I've been be there. And you feel all you do. All you do Sunday and painful a walk or half him. When an hour, Musman an hour. It's one bra, no more ya obey a friend. Ya turn Ghana that's I'm on it. The Kandama, a son threaded or that MC as the way to why she be brought to them. Young to baby, I do be a 8-year development plan. Abana power 4 years. Now MC war 8 years. Now ambition also papa. You go to my or you're here in a more than. It's a way now because I'm also you garden, no garden you be. You're very vociferous. Young you, young kind answer. Say you caught on Abacasama on count, near cana on for one chow. And today they are Biblian. Were heard, though I could do far one way. Yan you a true first. Yan Yabro for the Mississippi. This will be so in Brunya, no him then Sinugafo. Macandama, Medas baby. Now, one when you cheer, ye be ye get, Ubia wa baby, ye be kaka, no one your first farmer dachi, Medas.
Yedas, Nana Quasi Jim, on no yen for him or Oba traditional area, or no what's na, Penyon, one child. Oh, Fidimaha, Nana Yedasi.
Nana Umonakasa, Omayamonsim, and Fama.
Yes, I see more on Achibio, and see Kakra, Usi, Ewonkran. Oh, yeah, Ukuda, Wilchamque, Ewa Lancaster Hotel, signing the 8-year development plan of a Kekos on honor and pay Yuri, Yabana. Ya botiado ema bibia nso akoye na odziama ni nyina ya dwendwene gwa ho igwa ne mpuntu ya ne nyina ya dwendwene ho nkakra ma bibia nso akoye Sunday gwazi pemfu bakana na wa ha me ne batwetwe nkomo ya akechi papa ya akechi sa ya nhwe ne ya da ma na yebatina da bia wo si gwa mfa ne tampamfuro ya bama gwa wa fa ne tampamfuro igwa ba ye demo ya ba ma yebotwe bibia ma yeze onsesan yo more time but say me ya wa be the plans of one nyina ebutumi ya abo na yenyi na me kan radio do yenyi politics ne yemfa ntonchen please yenyi MPP na NDC so yenyi MPP na NDC a igwa ma ya baka anyi okisi makata was NDC fu na wosi means NDC fu wosko adem so oyaban okisi ya was MPP fu oda nwa na wacha mana afa but saying Gina Pinti na as Uguamanan hen two constituencies in our one metropolis. Yankaya one boom na yamwa obi obabia no wadwene padema Uguaman na yetumi aboa yabebre the most good ayebre but nyame wo ho obeye enti ye call Lancaster Hotel one kan ati Antisha Hotel camp Nana Sambrubala mayor himself honorable George Sestata Nana waba menche mebana mabe introduce na idin komo papa na bibianso wakoye na zama nti wi ebeja na kwana ma wako nanka ye otodo wo nyina pi na wo yiska da wazrubua pi na wo gina wo so hono na do kade amemre fadam project na mama ye amemre fadam project mi kohwe investment na waba ye na bibianso akode nti o ye very successful or ye fundraising a forum okodo e won kran last Wednesday 11th of March at Lancaster Hotel. And I pay Yamina Dumarakwa, Mrs. MALIK RAMZY. Mensaka oye nana nyina ya ine kwankran na okejina Ugwa traditional area wana name na Dr. Osabel Makwesiata utu no mo kra na okwohwe ma bibia so kro do fa what's bibia ba ye ya na no waka ho yes waka ho papa politicians will come and go the seat will keep cruise on he na no ho na wohwe bibia ma bibia okoyi nana kwesi ejim ma boni ya aha ebegwai traditional area onoye himfahin asando fa na himfahine nyamfant yes himfahin ana ho ma bibia so ko na ma no pe na yema wachi na yema akwa ba nyizimare akwa ba
yeja
bibia boko
adom
ahimfite den
boko
I like that yeah that's papa na nti awoye nyimfahin oh ahimfio in the palace one way down
medas ana pe me din chia be ma obia na dama sabere maso emintimade na sa chende Abbas
the beginning
yes
the beginning
yani emintim yani yeti
so the foundation
yes
okay
and then why him igwa abakwasam so waka Ghana abakwasam no ambogwe edina no che wonken emintimade onye osabere mane na palace na fesusu ahim for 42 no was na
42
yeah nkro nkuma na akase mintima de dem yenyim teten na ye nuanum abrofum be no ye nya na yebu heman nti it was like the government of the day eba mintima da asabe man no dasor no one council our from divisional chiefs yeah be 9 ofihwa no aba sub chiefs and san wa aba chiefs were odikrofon nti ehwe dem hierarchy ona na bronye father the democracy oma why there be free ya ni yet yan wa asede nti ebe mi ntima da motenyen ame metina me asabe ma kan council no and ihe na se bibi ba na ochir na adwena ofre hema yenye na dwene bom nti dem anu work democracy ye practice the daw onye bibia na narade ne pe bibi ofa kro no ho a obema how bi aban ofre ne mpemfo ni eton ni ebobo so ye osafata ni amwa akọ eban amembusa yes assembly ba no idea waka ofa na hensam ebusia manson kakra bia we tu nananum would asam ye wo Tuesday court na Thursday court ewa hemfie Thursday Tuesday bia epedete asama dem wodin wo court na eba the same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah wa hemfo ebasan wotna asamdo dem enyim you don't have to have an even number ama until 10 bia and either there 2 against 1 ye asam Thursday so the same thing na se obande BBB na se osaso entuma asabeme entuma nkwa
ojo munjo no se kede ebia yida sama achi de binum ho a wozo wasan badan ahimfie ho
bebre
oh okay
bebre and that echo court can be of an ADR alternate resolution nyame
dispute
onana ye bronyen wa amana abrofudin but what the daw yeda awaresam yedi nsam bebre mpama nkanka mpama ko police station there's no way I will be there mo nti obi power ayimfie na edeba obi sisiwa botum da aba wa ware onkoye ya botum da aba ye ti na ya hyehyɛ mienkanye criminal issues mienkanye defilement
okay rape
the men zamane de oko abanum usande ye nyituma ebotum the arrest obi nti dem wodin wo court na edwa samba na hwɛ so na on koye mowa ebotuma akade edro court kwandem nti ayemfie wan ye wo homa igwai manyina and oya wo a ete nsam ni bia osa no ye futu manyara sande nsam bi wo ho ana abadwende onyi ho anti do be ne bo de wo nsam bi wo ho nti oya hefe oya hede de manam kan se bibi na osabere maso ntum nkwa otu na ahemfo nibi de wonke gina man nti ne kase dwuma yedu wo honyen yesiesie bibia ma kron ofa ne tampefra yenye aban so de misesi bibi na se abani hia mwa yekọ ekeyamwa tino nam do mande ye penyin wa Ebon Council of State.
Okay. Ya bada na nansi papa panti jumaja kakra wudi wo oye ahimfie ho emintimazi palace na ozi atugo amayin nti na so kada na nkasa so ka na ni ofon ba kono na abeso na
council na beson no beson na onimogen
okay ho papa mo hwe me bibia so koyi okay na ya dance papa there nti so bi pede e bia oba ahimfie ho na obasra ho na what is the process?
Obesra na den.
Yeah, so obesra na idea Malik Ramzy minyima ahimfie ho mpedem ba mechie na mbisa na de oh na how ya den wa hadam dem ya wa ya dem.
Oh, ya wa registrar ho. Nti se bibi na epede sensra de epede bo he do record wo wa hwi nyim but de bia na ewo how bia epede edeboto na nanum ho enyima amande wo. Okay. Yemfa nde nsrahwe wo penyin bia ba around inya epede de nbechi o ma hen babu hu register akwenya wo ho we hu de wo so yegu enyim ba mapa yensu obi akwan wo ho bebe na wo ba bu na onwo na beach na ada wonfa ahimfie onye den se penyin bi ba na as of a field there also de no bechia no oyeye ya nhihye wo ho bebe no aba m wa ba ma we bebi sakwan ma ya ma ho a nyeni nya no yesika nyama nhihye wo ho ada pen na no ho akade say do esepede ebechia osabere ma enyim yegu enyiba aba disu kwan de eba bechia fiensu kwan na ebia na ereban ewa ehia de bia epede oyemo ende ma wa ya enyim chapel was yangonya me enyim nzapan na ebebe na enyim nzapana mo to sunye de onye too much of a demand ma memfe inde memfe nchirechire bebe waso wo ba enfi ana wo bon waka wo mbon ebesra o man penyina o man hina definitely yet mpenyin gwado eni he ya sadenye de ye bohwe hima he na nanom wonyama akotot nti seba na epede inya na nanom wonse minhira oyede anya wo snap bi.
Okay.
Snap ni yede bompe yede sre payema yempeyimfo dema ebia eboko chapel na wase sow seed to your tight amanyame ohu wonduma ereye na se eba na se epede BBC nyame mpeyimfo ye womwa na ede wonsa pana na ye de ye bompe mo nti da menhihye oho yembe mpeyimfo ni ensua ye mwae dema nananum wari too much of a demand no ye nokwa amande wo hwede yembe ya wese ye pe wa kwa ama no ni bebrebe ka jebe sa wa de chawa
no
ono poko no wa turn wo down so no wa age usika dema nti yes yehu yenyim mra bebre ni emfa nananum so ho mra nya de se osafata de reko penyim bi nanyima aya mumoto ye Proverbs 18:16.
Okay.
Also man's gift shall bring him before mighty men. So your gift that you have will take you to mighty men. Ereba menyim. Wacha de kita no bema. Momenyo kita won waye. Papa me hu de e wa adwempa. Na aba na abotum. Na de metwo metimpemfu hu egwado. Na edwon sapan ba. Na sabi imbum. Because PBB wo ho and Malachi 3:10 also then. One fan to do ni na ambra nyam ni fie. Ama maybe be se bia no ay den wa ya mo. Dama na nanu mo hwe nyanka wo hwe musia wo hwe nkofo bebre. Nti sa wo de bi ba nyenye bi ya de mo bi. Na sa wo mfa mba ye be de nyenye bi ama obi.
Nana ye dasi papa nana cheche nkakra ma okodo e wanyi fie yembre na yemohwe kakra sa okodo e wo Cape Coast igwai ana ugwa 8-year development plan assembly was about bazi the worship why you be catch them there why they were in 8 years 8 years no be bakada o 8 years MC na law 4 years pe ntimpa kono e bia foforo aba na nkasa ne party foforo po ba pa wanhwe on tuado nje onyan Cape Coast development plan dem no be kan adwincheze ho odoso pi nanso sesi ade mayaka ho asam ye 8-year development plan Lancaster Hotel na wo nana answer na maba wonchan payinfu pi na wakasa e wo so ekasa wi ape na yema betena TV di Madam Shalata Osaekasa yiwe ebobo pon pledges awoye nyina maame na ahyabo the Victoria Park nkan na dem na ofran na obaye Jubilee Park waso obaye no foforo kra anti Shalata Osai ya twena to TV do na lakan I was happy why you saw obaye ofe bien Osansi Bofre Fesu Lagoon, also by Marine Drive, and that in Okadamas I'm not touching. The lagoon they were very valuable. Also, papa. Maybe Sananan some crane be fahu because on the Hokwa or Yananamuza BBP Yama P shishim. I have brought from Holden. I don't know how they do it, but no should the man away and because Wakada would develop Bakaya. It entails a lot. Or in some Yamapi, no Sade, Nananum, no way P, fit a free wing now that wouldn't with you and say to me. But Mamina can, I think she meant it and see. You bet the children are hanging in a bobwa. I'm a bacansu with 2 as a son. Na Yama, Papa Uguakoto. No so kade over far the old court. Na number actually maybe a old court. When I'm trying to do an old court, we say pit mass, former pit mass, we say military cemetery, or not no, or campaign phones or church kakratch. And then Akafonso Cape Coast for Wabru children, I been so I once walk on home, once was over build children's park, and that will cost more than 4 million Ghana cedis. The children's park
4.5.
Yes, 4.5 million Ghana cedis for the children's park. And Kofu proposed that you have a stadium no one channel. And it was a good idea. I think what you know about sports is about from woods are grown and zingina or papa. Proposals P no ben and Kofu P obey. Mashalana Mazi, Nanam was the Mazata, Nanawaha, and Senabe na Ozi Amahan, Nebi Biansu, Wakoye, Nana Uzikan. Adwinchiro maybe sa wakaka in your politics and some plan 8-year development plan na wo hunne
Madase oye amemama adwena
okay
osande Fesu Lagoon oye here penyina ye amandi na adu womentin mpede meka wansam osande bibia mekan oye do fi osabere maho ehwe afasa eho Fesu Lagoon no determine the next year's activity se ko no botum pan so ntum pan nyo nti Fesu Lagoon nye ada ebotum asora na aka wansam nti ono le de mepede se yenya osabere manara
anados no last mo hoda won be na o maka ho asaba
nyo ye bisa because dem edikan ken no asam no one can yes oye bibia osumbo papa na menye ho ya adwen ma wapedo yen but the fine tuning should come from Oma Hinara. Nibium projects are working na Maranoya Mahua. They really touched on almost everything that will make Cape Coast what it's supposed to be. Bond of 1844. Mo put no kada obeyen.
Bond of 1844 bi kada obeyen wa.
Yeah. Nyina.
Okay, so Charlotte took on me fa.
Sanahin kada obeyen bond of 1844.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Na old castle, old court.
Yes.
Old court on our only from Pittman's one.
For the full which you are. Na court or what?
No. Another for the no bay.
Oh, we are
well. Come
I see you actually.
Yes. It's also Nana Blue Butler.
Yes.
Also Befa.
Yes.
And okay, many because currently there's been some talk on my dema. Here we paying for be. Won't be free totally. Won't be really free. Into idea car. Okay. Sunday. Say, Kwame Nkrumah Moke and the independence of Ghana is meaningless.
Yes.
I mean, my coin and them say the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is twined with the total development of Cape Coast. Kwa bonyin numuda abrofo esi ho.
Really?
Yes, Jacob Wilson say. Ono oje asase to Ghana. Onye just Ghana. West Africa. Ma onamdoma Victoria Park Utswan. Ye ka Ghana abakwasama. Yenye bibi monumental bi amfanje na nyonyam. Rather than ye big six. Ye tase ye jitu because that so happening very important but in the my here too mama mo one plot bi ametibi or the couples and say na adumint ayin fie baby ayewe the couples and say na nada baby ADB way the couples and say na nada Prudential Bank na the couples and say nada. The past millennium, he was the richest black man, not in Ghana. Now, yeah, can be report them. Then at this time, there should be something monumental in his name, and it goes with Victoria Park. So you're not in Victoria Park, and Victoria Park be our baby and was because it was to signify that yenya here found nti kwa nya baby na Victoria Park they are secondary na de dina him for that time work on when you walk amano ka sign them treating na awasangum brofa because
this speech your man
in that time I would wish I Musiana Media Bakwasam. Oh yeah, though it speaks to the fantiness in us. Man, there been one better worker. What's fancy? Said Joko Woodagger. Until me Jimmy did there, whatever was mentioned over then, I never expected, and I was so happy and elated. What my name will be saying there? Time frame wo because pledges no be so. The time frame am ba ho ya the 8 year no we twem.
Yes.
In time medin de nche mesre de within the next 3-4 months, idea will be renovation of bond of 1844 on your Bibia or Doachar. Court on your Doachar and court a message in the Amagena Saint Jedamiaman Waya Yempakanian wall. So people should pay to enter those places. Many Mama Professor Anampra, Mayor Nakazan.
Okay.
Also, called UK. There's one place Kwame Nkrumah or there or do schoolie. And then the Aqua Bohu Atra Kwame Nkrumah UC. Bohu Pobwa Kwame Nkrumah Shay. Bohu Soxa or Shay. And pour double Uguduo. Why can't we create same here? People want to associate with royalty and these things. My year kind here factories nekase onion edifices and the stories we tell. UK aba no owonsu to them ye wonsu ya nsu no na UK are very powerful. And the museums and the rest no so nyame yadma wo be ye bi wa he. We should be able to monetize this. And so we all become tour guides. You don't need to go to castle to know the history. My master class in tourism to be a tour guide.
Okay.
As a hen. Why would I want to do that? At any point in time, we sell the true story of Cape Coast. The Mama Ken, Cape Coast also in Ghana. Abrofuna Waba Bebrain, if the number of tourists are Wabaha as against other cities now, and the Cape Coast stands so tall. And there's a historical connection. Portuguese. Yaka British. Dennis. Portuguese. They were all part.
Yeah, they were all part.
I'm mad in there. Ye, my ye. Idea, yes, the embassies there with a very laudable proposals because they have their relics here. The castle is a relic of the British. Why are UNESCO? What are they doing in the other way for the indigents? What are they doing to show them and the Mahama, President Mahama, all pay for reparation no one can come in. Them reparation many margin there. By there and be papa because
if you happen
walk atrocities are. We went through more. I mean, the number 5 company, which is Abofumba. Say, we're friend Abofumba that and Abofunkwa. We served the whites. So, we had to go through a lot of hell. Imagine that what I made war. Bibini Ponifi after that. Nani ya Unkwa war. Bruninifi. We were tortured. And it's a mercy. There's a baby bar. Mamma won't feel great. Mamma won't feel baby. What day and what done one family, no way on fanning tamping fra.
Nana, yet papa. It's a mobile body and boy one hour study. A fee. Nana, once or some. And I'm a boy, Ophelia.
Yeah, and Shabo.
One fee. I could be a once or better way of the monk commoning in an. Obowo mepenyin nano nti menka pede maka bibia osande onfa anya musuma but ekuro uranom
beden wo be ye bibi dem a ye nyi biye ya start ye de dado onye ndena dem a eken until na me insist on time frame maybe no aba wa be shebo a wo kwa won be biu
okay
until ye best ready gba wa shi won fa osenye oyo because yenye ahoden to chase bi wo wa ba be shebo kase dama ye be de chira ebo wie na ihe a ye de chi mpo ya abaka os nara a obeshebo nti nananom de eba yimfi a yinyim nsem bebre akodo en ma orokodo yi oyehefe ye hope de wo beye na ye ta ho echi abribia
na ye da se kada wo ta ho ni kira ho rupa na ye dumada ye wo fan development Mpontu
yeah
nananom nankasa ewo ogwa ha nankasa hon
yeah facilitate.
Okay.
Just like Abanbeka, you create the enabling environment for investors to thrive. Sasase no be here. Obu oma hena. Ibi wo ho a obotum we yama. Se bibibi no ebe na nanum wo de enyima. Obu a we are ever ready. Yama bebe na we are not we are not investors. We help create the enabling environment. The investors come and then we join together to do things. Into Yemvande Jubilee Park na Nafusunya. Won't do more wa wokweti na nanum. Adu wobungu na nanum. Samandi biwa waye ansana. Makaide na obiri edwuma bi wo baby. Wembi so bia osande asase ne ya ne danti. Okwaya na okejina dodore ye edwuma. Machine odokwa odokwa ye edwuma. Machine ara tu ifi baby o besido. Obodu den. Machine no spark on spark. Waye ya wanye. No bi kada na o ye fi de asase ni ya no moa. Tuoko hun. Odin sabogu fomana. Machine or started or edwuma. Igwa ye mpanyin kro. Nzame esisi wo asase ni nyina ado. Nti bebi etem enyim da okodo wo ho. Nti ser be bibia obeye mfaso ama oman na odop osefata de ebe fre mpanyimfo a wo kro no mu. Ono nti no ma oman hinde bia okade se bibi bia ba oye fede wo ba bu hu kroniti wo that name men kan ko echi example ye sudu Ebenezer Methodist baby ayesi here mansi baby ayen sofoti on chere bia no yesi wo be yen wo gbo de wu ma wa de we wo mu nya obi yi wo mu wo ya amanda ansana wurisi edan nti se kwanye na se bibi si emribi no oksi wo ho na enyim na ekesi da bo ne ri da agwer ebeye onko bebre was gwe waba na edwuma tribe on tribe because waba mpinfa wo kro nu won hwe ho ebe wo ba keke na enum wa piupa at least best friend ananum onye ni nya na ba be ya baji bibi anum aka nti se mpinfo gina de wore tre mpinfa wa asa ho de ye boni bebi ore yadi ye sede wontu nsem no ntu mama ye mbesu wonye bindi na wa wuska na agatra ho na ebe na ye enyi na do ho nti bia awore yen you are stepping on certain things na nanu one vancho okay. There were 77 gods wogwai what did that baby baby nti say bohu na nananum what nkote da be tida manyas yenyimi what's bibi ayembisa yensra nyame no wa mahan akwankyerem nti say ye wa asase do na asase so wo nuwura ye hwehwe nuwura ye mfam tu nenyim ye eya ne pade ye mfato wo ye nuanum asantefi me ye no more than 12 years. Yes. Na me branch manager or 8 year o kuma san wadom bank ran. Wo ko be shopping. I do what the akwenya ko otumfo. Nyo no on yewe won. Ye ka bisa ne nsem nhyira. Man san wo be shopping. Wor ko sunyane. Wasan ke bisa na asopo ne nsem nhyira na de try kwai. Ba yesu man ya ya de eke biza zo e nara ongawo yenye onye me fede be chehe bibio we don't need it but yes yenye na kronu sunsum okita he nti ye dama na ye be kwana dama nche wos we be wo TV station no otumpon amotum afa ye me bebri echa wo ka abakwasama ye ba ha 1820 ni ya be free 2000 but do as mukwa 3 years one jana mutu shop no because e bia na educate baby I know this nti it will fight against you with that
then I have said that's papa high coastal TV your own face your own voice mimi ndano pe bia jumaza ya tunizin Mpontu it's about development nti urban Mpontu and then come using offer 8-year development plan offer Cape Coast on the year twetwe ho come na wo hey onye no kranka na nanom so nyina waka ho bia se bibia be ya waka ho bi papa ye bada ye ho ya ba mre ye intro no meka bibi da igwai what's the biara o igwai mfa ne tampan frɛ o igwai mfa ne tampan frɛ o is between me na o ihe na ye gwafo ihe na ode yetum ye magwafa abadze potinti na dam tampan ye huni so many years ago what exactly na nananu we hu a se yetum ye dzi hudwuma Mpontu no botum waba obviously in terms of development we are far away we are behind. I'm not saying we are in front of behind far away. See I wrote a very short piece talking about Cape Coast, a story. America there, Cape Coast is older than Ghana.
Yeah, no one did.
Cape Coast when in Ghana, history books you know one here Cape Coast does women in Ghana. The two words Cape Coast. Or those history books about Africa, about West Africa, the whole world, or those or appear more than the country Ghana itself. Abrofone ekowa P Wabaka Cape Coast by Ghana is Ghana when 69 years. Cape Coast is more than 69.
Yeah, over 400 years.
That is my point. So Nana, what exactly is the problem? Oyanyana, oyempayimfuna, oye politician, oye hwana noma, insane the mentality. That America baby. I was driving, na my wife. You call UCC hospital. Obichu Pragia. And I saw the person, I don't know, maybe God did it. My man kwanda on masanonko, no cray. Into its menu, son or no, baby or bought Napolitan bag. I'm telling you, I was shocked. Only Praganala no more, or we pepe, not too chinfu. I was shocked. Them say, no, Bob, no parking. I'm say, as soon as I have to form one, I want a ball and Ubuntu or a pump chop. I'm saying, go and pick it. Don't do that again. Now, the mentality, the mindset, our attitude. Remember, the home komakakra. And I want to keep Kosiaki Chiana 8-year development planning. The Musubani, not the mentality, or Tichira, Yabo Concrete, you raise 100 billion Ghana cedis. You did small pretty, you did Sibia. So, Yansa Suban, Nayan Yamosada ya. It won't work on Yejuma. Again, you be the politicians once who will here from Papa. Now, you be the Damon common. Now, you're the Jumazini, as I query. I Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. You try and we have a here.
Mido, you're not Biana. I'm going to you about this way. If you no pan, I just say, baby, shit. Mangashi.
Junior!
I'm saying so enough for maybe the no.
Sister Coast Pa. Ain't you niggas?
I'm using the why.
My wife.
Down Yankana wa.
Ah, Sister Coast. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient. Wow.
LPG, let me see.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
Coastal TV, Jumedi Fufaya by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern Central Region and Ghana. Mpontu Sama offer Kepus, the beer will be a Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one and Asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby on the Yedin Fubana Obatanasi. We are no what the man. Or your one and Asadi, those in Mpontu Baba Kepus, one and Asadi, those in Mpontu Baba Central Region, one and Asadi. Those in Mpontu or Baba Gani Minara. Mpontu Sama offer Kepus, the beer will be a Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one and Asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby in the P, and a Batanasi, women down of Piara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice.
No man, yes, see much. Yes, see much.
Yes, Yamaha Chibio na Yamaha Kwaba, the Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. And I am Memenda as usual. Jumazaya Tunzin Mpontu, Memenda no Pebiano, and son copy non cono, are you to me as a bro. You weep a paper, you walk join us. Now you caught here or do with the news file, Samson Ladi, I ain't but you don't know that. But since he has the Mpontu Hunkomo development. Now, specifically, we are talking about the 8-year development plan for Cape Coast, the city of Cape Coast, the city of first. Pledges P and Awaba. Answer the Ebo breaking. Now, Mr. Maba, what exactly is the problem? And Yandepe, na plan, Cape Coast, Ubiaba, our plan for Cape Coast. Even the presidency, our plan for Cape Coast. Now, so, Ubibasi at the end, na you hushi. Nana, here problem in them. Abazino Sadaye.
That's the the first one here. Enyanso. Enyanso ayema yenyima mpenyimfo. And makanda ma manka ma himfo. Okay. Or cut across. Indiscipline here too much. Mara, we don't want to serve. We always want to be the one on top. And now you're the man. We can't do anything. Pampam sum, no other or man. Everywhere check around from here paying phone. Baby nara when you're tumpe. Now one hour from what it has here. Then my can assassin. A man who any mfimfim boto enyintohwin penyin wo ho ansana wo sha ba wo ban abudin se yamfa da mun zamana anye adwuma de bian he ho bekyere he ehwe sene ebinum waye ma ho de rekodo na nida wode ma mpanyimfu nti na mu de ne kasan ofi hen tete a abrofo no wo sha de tete hen slavery no mun wo yen kete wo be disseminate wo be say ya nti na watch tete ne kasan wa watch wo amana no ye nkwo ni wo ya adehye ahemfo royals nwa na wo ya den wonyim ebusuama no wa achi no wa do ko nti se wa do benyin kwa na cha ebusuama wa abo nti oma enyanson o start do creep obi ko school no bape onfam na ebusuafo nwa awon go school onfam anya hwe on no onyim na adun so de amande teacher ku ode hu bebi efi na bebi a eroko nti se dem authority amba hwe indiscipline no kodo wo krom bebre na wo for that wa we nya wo bibidi so they don't give a damn wonga so bia ho na intume nchichire oman so dam seba na wo pampam sum yesum ye nkakra dem wa say na 8-year development plan what boto na nanum ho anim sempensem ni enwodo iye twefa ye de fa na obedi mu a nkaye no me de administratively oye assembly nkuna asam so oba na assembly nkuna asam da na obecher ansa wayi usande nyaman bibia aware yen wo ken wo nananum bi wa asase do wo ken wo nananum bi ho mpesu ado asa wo kada wo makwana se no che ma ye ka ya ka diske nyina we ya ye ntumi enye onye ye fit onye ye haukase hwem ye mo fama de we ande wo drive pragiana no nka ka hu ko efie mpemfu bebre wo ho abo etubata akatena abu nkana amanone wo mbefie kebisa meba wo borem wo bokum nti ya wo titiru a wo bebi a wo hwe ma bebi ayeye batahan wo mba wo wie fie da se kumase na ereye ni yeyin ana nkran na ereye ni yeyin amando wa ya amando wo ukro na wo adwuma na wa ye wo ho ma edre boa ho na wo de bi ko egwa ho na wo egwa na osi han a da boa ma na nanum so wo kro ma wotum wa ye wo bisa wo de ma won enye abofun wo nso ma keke ni wo be firi gwa yo abofun so wo kanchi papa ani wo wo mu akosombo se bisa abakwasama wanam dudisi akosombo dam na onye fedi agor wakanche papa eba akosombo aba aboto mbeba ebien bisi kroni mfimfin akrosi erokwa dam no ho na akrosi Roman Catholic Chapel dan wo the highest place wo akosombo wonya wo di nhwenyim and nwa wenyim na google the history behind akosombo dama and that time in the early 60s no ebe pope fi Italy oba bobom pe oba ya amande wa ha ansana na dama no wo blocker nsun wosu na de bechen no webu se nsun wo chema ebien no wosi dam no wo mu no ede wo ya nyankoma de ma jamaa o stop man de yenya electricity ma yes on the phone amanda crowd segway be fanenta mpe fra no ede amanda o ede ye mampemfon wo ye en o ede ye ka so de onye gwafo nkun wo do kwa ama no ne wa ha no sabe daga to fa eso anto fa Nkranfo fa ha, Nigeria fo fa ha, Togo fo fa ha, Benin fa ha, Senegal fa ha. And a whole lot. Inti etum kesi akase wo gwa. If you don't satisfy these people, obey them there, obey now. Akwenyan, Sunday, what the no what the chip or what the walk way into Quinaran, or you drew the down. Into say, I know I said that. Sabi said, Debbie Amaka, near Methodist. I be a bit adena, the Methodist in naked. Methodist every year, ye are famous one. Ye were Amanda, ye kwa castle, namely beside castle, ya cared. Castle yara, other Yamisamba body, Nasan and Woods singing and paying fee. Until there, even a sorrow kai baby or sars fee, no then I am paying for young cake. I saw I there was no if you daminia me. Ninya count no yan. Because we did it together. We suffered together. Bosara, I saw no so one time Amanda what near she said, Macron on Fanning Tampin Fra. On yet the ma, a human baby or wa, or bobu, yes, hata, or bobu, or Sunday, fat peman, young fine ye, maybe someone the oil day now brought for be there wobby. No my name would walk a chapel. Even our sofa, our wabba, and Srahepu, wabba, they end up at the castle. Baby war. And younger, near fan, my dear doctor, young fan too. Your daughter, Massa, everything will go on successfully. Yeah, free. Here, Nianoma, what do you call man on it 400 years? A cocker, Danjanimu, Bra, Brea, they suffered for us to be saying today that we are liberated. Now, say, if they are liberated, we are liberated. What do we do in remembrance? Your friend, that anonymous, your friend, a walk, ye, Amanda. The Robertson by force the queen. Only near the bisa. Ye, man, in the same with the Amanda. Men then, the worry you be BBB and Messana Kawaha, the Biamaka. So, what can they obey ancestor? Yes, Sabi. Obi Obi Okobo Gaman, Obi Okaya Banibi wo Sabi. Wokuna. Ye ancestor. No, young one. Wo kwe the jikun. What the may come and come my ancestor. A tamnos your ancestor. Why would you say what opinion be or why or quay J, who Busiana or your ancestor? Nye Obi Okowi a bibi, Mark at the prison we, into see a Abasafu. What be my inspiration at the nation, baby? No, there are Quabinin or Quayo or call a Dog tap ne abe. No the coon golden. Mother bay the fun. Golden one the case. One man them opportunity moving. Why you need to do until your best. One more can yen task there. Amanda yen. Wakamu. It's the revelation. And to say, it's not revelation about. The man about one and animals who won't can the revelation. Man, yeah, ways that we can't do it. Revelation, but yeah, man, the waha, yeah, wahan, the BBP. What's the Gold Coast? Oh, then and then the year gold. Walk a Gold Coast, no, yet, Sabi. It's a name. No, yet, Gold Coast. And you prefer that, or good. On cherry be a indum. No, a friend then. Edna Bakay, oh, sorry, and ye cacray. It's a gold pay. Into a cheddar, gold in the Atsado. Both Sunday young repair and paying for 1 penny. Yet, nam near young wow, baby. scan aha na owo abrofo no wo huni no locate wa ha ekọ sese e checker sese awas oil na gold e pay wo Volta region ekọ kwa you see the relics of the colonial masters wo ye nyama wo ho ekọ norfa wo ye nyama wo ho the new areas are na sika one ntiye ye den awunafo wo ye wan amande pa nti sese are wo develop infantfo ya ho ayi Christian for a bompe ya uncle. Faith without works is dead. Yan yere here when yam buana nanum so na yan yama wa you bia nye hu masa mayere king onchiri bia yeboko yan.
So nana yabada sinti ma ken nyina it means that obviously there's a problem.
Serious.
In terms of development nyana yewo keep course igwamamun odi ye hundam nzeme nyina na yetumi yetutuye ansa na Mpontu pepe bi wa ansa because na obviously obi abaka chen don't obi ba say don't tickle yourself and then laugh. Develop na okekozi akechi but nana mehemi nana aka ekono da ye fado consultation ye consult na nanum ye yedamaze na oboboa papa but because obi aba na me planning onkwana nanum ho onkwa osuma na nankasa ye naze mo be ye bia na musa kana nankasa ye naze obandam so a chede ombo hen kra
wow she castle nkwofi ebetan de titru bi wa be fa castle no okọ hwe bia castle wo hwe bia anyenfie wo yen kade yen people should get it. We are not begging for anything. We want things to work. The message be saying that here rule here then. Here rule is to make sure the spiritual sanctity is put in the right perspective. And then answer why yeah Amanda kakrebi wa infi. Abrofu bi ba o. Dina wa de man hen wo man ya wa de wo ye before. Wo be na bi ya abrofu. Nti oman hen kan abakutam kakra wana ngofo invitation bi adum abrofu na ya ma won bi what's the ntimi e mo hwe nwa wanyi wo fi wo abrochi bayu kakra na wote na they were agitated there che nwa ma ya ma won hwe na ebibifo ye nhwe ho but ni enya ya prepare for all of them mreke they see do there say edem painful ba na so worry ya won to trips no fact na bobo we nya discernment bi na opedo ye bibi wo krai mu ono na wa enye ne ben se wo so be benefit but what one ba shi what one kwasi aye de penyin wo fi na enye na nchi edo bi aba ho na amfa na nchi ya na nanom wonche sempade ihe bebi aye won ho na wo so wo nti se nya ben mpe de ma aba he menye mpemfu nya na me ho aba he ma wa ye ma me emre kasi wa ye anwo ama ho bibi a de wo ma osi wa han they will do it in the spiritual realm. Coastal TV nimfahe ne nanom obotum wa sumu kakra ma wa akwa enyim the man na wode oman he so besema no chede odo oman ni nyina nutum no da aban obi ba yas ya hwe na asa ido ye Ghana ni ongo boni di na sa ye Ghana ni wo won wa ha no wa aketena abrechi. The spirit identifies its own. Stars, what from stars, what about they will be touched. Now, sir, movie industry people will be see waha. We be see, yeah, good entertainers, yeah, good rappers, yeah, good singers. Minimum be also auto young person igafo.
Nana yadasi. Samanika krebi na nonkono na ba onche na yezi jumezi na bebia mapede yedan ye ho yeba sesia yeba mabebe bisa na we ye gen konma wako there into them 8-year development planning mpanyimfo a wɔdan no ndɛ nananom wɔ ho nyinaa wɔka ho bi aba de pɔtee no se dem mpanyimfo yɛ obi a wafe yi opɛ dɛ ɔyɛ obi a wafe yi opɛ dɛ ɔyɛ obi a wafe yi opɛ dɛ ɔyɛ aba de pɔtee no se dɛ wɔyɛ ansa na biribiara ahyɛ ase yɛreba sisi a aha yɛ Coastal TV your own face your own voice.
Mido, Ghana Biana. I'm going to be able to see every time I just say, baby, shit. Mangashi.
Junior!
I'm saying so enough for maybe the no.
Sister Cospa, it's you niggas.
I'm using the why.
My wife.
Down yankana wa.
Ah, Sister Cos. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient.
If you get LPG, let me see your hand.
Now, of the Yaka Kenya, the Kaba Kosamosia now, especially Jacobus and say, oh, gee, there'll be a Victoria Park. Victoria Park, only there, Abrofubo. It's not because of that. Why are you there? Our bear whopped off and answer, no, Jacobus and say, on ye, Mrs. Sabadum, walk crow, Queen of all, was a petition. There, Mamma on Pindo, until he refused, she didn't sign. She one signed petitioner, one signer, good notch there. In Chansaso, or your was it? So, in recognition of that, in appreciation, no Benozi, it's a bay. No, basically, Victoria Park, the other Nazi. And it's then the man, Ghana man, assassin. No, you go there. Oh, you didn't know, on my speech. I love it so much. On my speech, I was a dad. We told you not, Nabakasam, one coast school. And see, Roffin, if I see on the floor. I would say, an American can, then we are, my circle. Queen Cadet, on sign, no on fair assassin, my or yeah, and see what's the address Abrofino. Also, oh God, Abrofimpe. Edawasi, there 18 hen abo. Today we eat in views. The bunches, the documents, the sipetsu, a hunter foam, Nankukon Kusuya, or Yankuko Kiskitu. Nankukon Kusuya. Enjoy yourselves. Drink the drinkables. Send there, Obahima, Victoria, 18 Assam. Now, Wama, Nkata Yazebe, what you name no is you do. Madame Insi, Yezukunim, Koko Simbe, Abrofos. Run to me far, yen the Sassino. No, you are snare. In Shanka Yami, in Shanka, Obahima Victoria, in Shanka, Gokos fo, in Shanka Yen, Ninara, Yeshimuha. Oh God, as a buffon pair, that I was see. There is she. That's mine. The Yas. It's an important them. Next time you will be a the next time you soon. Oh, yeah. Craboshe. Or Craboshe. I'm not you, madam. So, Nana Sampu Butler, on the
kwa be nyine brofo brofo na fanti to what's fanti for come fanti ka kana wa ka brofo ka
na
nti kakra o ina o very interesting ye bo hwe na e bia ya ibon ka kanka it's about Victoria Park ma nsama Victoria Queen Victoria ye nyina na ye bon tofa na wa kan fine na ye time na so o de yetum ye ko na ko na me se ba mabisa mpanyimfa woda the Cape Coast the 8-year development plan the most akaka nyina abate poti no so da woye ansana eyi so butu wa ye wa ye asana nanu enti
Margin pine de adwena wa afa no yi but them ya kan amanda wo before wo beyen mesre mayor na ne mpanyimfo won somo chaw no mbra yo ma hen no ho won yinim di message before what that kas bobo fom I da amande bi wo ho a yeye nye fre mpanyimfo mo beta dam dwume echi ama me de yansa baka bia no wa ye nhira wa ye sar na gwai afane ntampe fra igwai ayan do o ye mpanyimfo da igwai wo ho over 500 years sabrofo no be fa ma 400 years wa aba no che ne ye wo he be bi tidaw nti gwai o ye over 500 years old ye best wamba ni an kan yan mbom wonso mo nyipa say ya capital city of first da yan ma amanso nya hu de yenyima amande yan mo yafe medas
na ya so ye das papa da no pay yetun saffron itum abana concerning the 8-year development plan most of the year nananum rule how they will play Cape Coast demos ye kan ya kechira nyina ye beboa ama bibia nso aye nana kwesi ejan otodo ebien ekwo traditional area ono ye nyimfahin ewo ho nana no pe enyizim ye dase papa ye dase opocha woma ye fancy ye bada ho nyina se da wo hwe Costa TV your own face, your own voice. Nyame ya doma memenda yabasa nso yaba na yabaka nkasa afa oye Mpontu ho ya kan about development ebia na constituency development enkodo ho ebia na community inhwehwe the region itself inhwehwe municipality inhwehwe district inhwehwe metro inhwehwe but there are people who are responsible out to make sure that every single community and constituency and region and city development abaho onunti na ya tujumazinzin Mpontu development memenda no pebia no so kopim no nkono aha na yezu jumazin besi ya badana na ase do be na boboy mizin MALIK RAMZY nyame ya doma the Sunday yebesana yeshia na ya tuodo then the Oil National Petroleum Authority P ACP sesi ade ya kojoy news na Samson wa tuodo with news file yebeshia memenda bio good morning.